if you're a beginner in Korean language and you watch Korean movies a lot, these phrases that I'm going to be talking about today have been used a lot in Korean films. If you recognize any of them, please leave me a comment in the comment section telling me the one you recognized. Hey guys, 9JK here, giving you insight to the Korean culture. So for today's video, we're going to be learning 10 Korean phrases. Now these phrases are very good for beginners and I'm sure you must have heard them 1 or 2 times if you're used to watching Korean movies. So let's start learning. So the first phrase is 몰라요. Now 몰라요 means I don't know. So you can say 한국어 몰라요. 한국어 몰라요. Or if you want to say you don't know this person, 자크시 몰라요. Or 이 사람이 몰라요. So 몰라요 is gotten from the verb 모르다. So 한국어 몰라요. 몰라요 means to not know something. So 몰라요. 몰라요. Now as a beginner in Korean language, is either you can speak the language a little bit or you can't speak it at all. So for you to say you can speak Korean language a little bit, just say 한국어 조금 해요. 한국어 조금 해요. Or you can say 한국말 조금 해요. 나는 or 저는 한국말 조금 해요. Now if you can't speak Korean language at all, just say 저는 한국말 못해요. So 한국말 못해요 and 한국말 조금 해요. Okay? 한국말 못해요, I can't speak Korean language, and 한국말 조금 해요, I can speak a little Korean language. Now another phrase you need to know is please help me. 제발 도와주세요. 제발 도와주세요. 제발 please 도와주세요. Please help me. To thank someone that just helped you, you can say 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Now some of you might be like, what am I saying? In the movies I hear a lot of ways they say thank you. Are they wrong? Are you hearing the wrong thing? No, you're actually right. There are different ways to say thank you in Korean language. We have 감사합니다, 고마워요, 고맙다, 고마워, different ways. Just that there is a more formal way to say thank you and there's a more, friendly way, informal way to say thank you. But for a beginner that is just learning Korean language, it is easier to just say the formal one. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. That is thank you in Korean language. Now you want to say it is fine, it's okay, I'm fine. You can say 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. To say I'm fine and it is okay. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. Now all the words we are learning today are, in the formal aspect, okay? You need to learn the formal before you, learn the informal. It's very important that when you are speaking to someone, you speak formally because you don't know who you can speak formal to and informal to, so that you just avoid annoying the person or getting the person upset. Just use formal Korean language. So to say it is fine, just say 괜찮아요. Now the 6th one is to say I am sorry. Now I know everybody has heard this one before. If you watch Korean films, you hear 미안합니다, 미안합니다. We also have 죄송합니다, 죄송합니다, 미안해, 죄송해요. All of these means I am sorry. So the easiest one to learn is 미안합니다, 미안합니다. So it's possible that you're in a bus, because Seoul is a crowded city. You might go to different places, take one, and you want to, you want to get through, and you don't want to hit somebody, or maybe you just want to ask a question, and maybe people are talking. You can just say 실례합니다, 실례합니다. That person will understand what you're talking about. Excuse me in Korean language, 실례합니다. So now maybe you're in a restaurant, you want to order for food, or you want to buy something in the market, but you don't know how that thing is called in Korean language. You can just say 이거 주세요. 이거 주세요. That means give me this one. 이거, this one, 주세요 is to give. For example, 아줌마 이거 얼마예요? 이거 1,000원이에요. 이거 11,000원? 이거 5,000원. 그럼 이거 주세요. So now this next phrase is very, very popular. And if you don't know this phrase, are you on this earth? Now if you're a beginner, like you are learning Korean language and you watch a lot of Korean films, you must have heard 안녕히 계세요, 안녕히 가세요, and the subtitle will write goodbye, but they don't sound the same. This is because there's a different way you say goodbye if you are staying and if you are going. Now for example, if I'm the one staying and someone is going, I will tell the person 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. That means to go well. But if I am going and the person is staying, I will tell the person that is staying 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. That means to stay well. You can say 안녕히 가세요 or 안녕히 계세요, depending on if you are the one leaving or going. So those are the 10 phrases we are going to learn today. If you learned something new, please be sure to leave me a comment in the comment section telling me what you learned, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Burned in shame.